Good morning, dear students. Welcome to DAV Haripura online classes. So, today we will discuss about the chapter number 4 separation of substances, book work, short and long question answer. Okay, so now start the separation of the substances, chapter number 4. Firstly, we will discuss the fill in the blanks. Housewives sometimes use the method of to remove unwanted substances from eatable like rice and pulses. This method is hand picking. Common salt is prepared on a large scale through the process. This is the evaporation. Separation of tea leaves from tea is done by a process called sieving. Sieving it means चलनी. टी में से टी लीव्स को हम लोग कैसे सेपरेट करते हैं, तो दिस प्रोसेस इज sieving. The process of loading can be used to increase the rate of sedimentation of the suspended particles in a solid liquid mixture. Next, the method used to separate the fine particle suspended in a liquid by rotating the mixture at high speed known as centrifugation. Centrifugation is the machine. Okay. Next is the match the following. Wind, winnowing. विंड का यूज़ हम लोग विनोविंग में करते हैं, विनोविंग के मेथड प्रोसेस के अंदर. चॉक पाउडर एंड वाटर, सेडिमेंटेशन. ऑयल एंड वाटर को सेपरेट करने के लिए हम लोग किसका यूज़ करते हैं, सेपरेटिंग फनल का. सेपरेटिंग पीस फ्रॉम कुक्ड पुलाव. पुलाव में से हमें अगर पीस को सेपरेट करना हो तो हम लोग किसका यूज़ करेंगे, हैंड पिकिंग. मसलिन क्लॉथ, फिल्ट्रेशन. कैम्फर एंड साल्ट, sublimation. Next, tick the correct option. Which of the following is an example of heterogeneous mixture? What is the heterogeneous mixture? Not the same composition. जिसमें composition same ना हो, and same composition is the homogeneous mixture. So sugar in water, homogeneous. Aerated drink, एनएरिएटेड होता है बेटा जिसके अंदर ड्रिंक के अंदर गैसेस भरी हुई होती है, उन्हें कहते हैं एनएरिएटेड ड्रिंक. साल्ट इन वाटर, होमोजीनस मिक्सचर. सो पेबल्स इन राइस, हेट्रोजीनस मिक्सचर. विच वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज नॉट एन एग्जाम्पल ऑफ ए प्योर सब्सटेंस? प्योर सब्सटेंस का एग्जाम्पल कौन सा नहीं है? ऑक्सीजन इज ए प्योर सब्सटेंस, copper is a pure substance, carbon dioxide is a pure substance, but air mixture of many gases, so air is a not a pure substance. Next, the process of loading helps to slow down the rate of sedimentation, speed up the rate of sedimentation, speed up the rate of decantation, and slow down the rate of decantation. So speed up the rate of sedimentation. Transferring the clear liquid into another container leaving behind the residue is called. हम लोगों ने एक एक्टिविटी के अंदर देखा था कि फिल्टर पेपर से जब हम लोग लिक्विड को छानते हैं, लिक्विड को अलग करते हैं, तो लास्ट में फिल्टर पेपर के ऊपर कुछ जमा हो जाता है, कलेक्ट हो जाता है, तो उसे हम कहते हैं रेजिड्यू. तो दिस प्रोसेस इज द डिकेंटेशन. A substance that sublimes easily is sublimes it means without change liquid solid convert into gases. So naphthalene, salt, sugar and chalk. So this answer is naphthalene. Next, D. Answer the following question in brief. Name any three methods used for separating a solid mixture. The three methods to separate solid mixture are hand picking, thrashing and sieving. Next, what is winnowing? Give an example of a mixture whose components can be separated by this method. Winnowing is a separation method in which we can separate lighter husk from heavier grains by wind blow method. In this method, the mixture is allowed to fall from a height. The lighter components get blown away to a distance while the heavier components fall down closer. We can separate wheat and husk by this method. हमने ये एक विनोविंग वाला मेथड देखा था जिसमें एक लेडी जो है एक टेबल के ऊपर हाइट पर खड़ी थी, उसके हाथ में एक बास्केट था, बास्केट से वो क्या कर रही थी कि ग्रेन्स को अलग कर रही थी, बट जिसमें ग्रेन और हस्क दोनों सेपरेट हो रहे थे. Some iron pins get scattered on the carpet. When you are expecting guests, how can one collect all the pins in the shortest possible time? एज्यूम करो कि आपके घर पे कोई आने वाला है, कोई गेस्ट जो है एक्सपेक्टिंग आने वाले हैं और सडनली कारपेट के ऊपर स्कैटर्ड हो जाते. स्कैटर्ड होता है बेटा बिखर जाना, स्प्रेड आउट स्प्रेड, बिखर जाते हैं. तो आपकी आयरन पिन्स जो हैं कुछ बिखर जाती हैं, तो आप एज सुन एज जल्दी से जल्दी कम से कम टाइम में उसको कैसे पिन्स को कलेक्ट करोगे, कैसे करेंगे? मैग्नेट के थ्रू. सो एज द आयरन पिन होल्ड्स मैग्नेटिक प्रॉपर्टीज, सो वी कैन कलेक्ट ऑल स्कैटर्ड आयरन नेल्स बाय hovering a magnet and all the nails will be picked up. Next, name any three substances which sublime on heating. The substances which sublime on heatation are camphor, aluminum chloride, iodine, naphthalene balls. Next, what is the crystallization? Name any three substances which can be purified using this technique. Crystallization is a process which separates a pure solid in the form of crystals from a saturated solution. Sugar, salt and potassium can be purified by the crystallization process. Next, E. Answer the following questions. Differentiate between a pure substance and a mixture. Give two examples of each. Pure substance, it is a made up of only one type of substance, but mixture, it is a made up of two or more substance are mixed together in any proportion. Proportion, it means ratio. Pure substance example, salt, sugar, pure water. Mixture example, air, sea water and laminate. Next, state the difference between heterogeneous and homogeneous mixture. Give two examples of each type. Homogeneous mixture. Homogeneous mixture is that which has the same composition. Yes, same composition throughout. Heterogeneous mixture. A heterogeneous mixture is that which does not have the same composition throughout. So its components are uniformly distributed in homogeneous. But heterogeneous mixture, its components are not uniformly distributed. Homogeneous mixture examples, soft drinks, alloys and a solution of salt or sugar in water. But a heterogeneous mixture example, pebbles in rice, mixture of sand in water and iron nails in sulfur powder. Next, can a mixture of iodine and camphor be separated by the sublimation method? So give reason for your answer. No, because iodine and camphor both are sublime in nature, so they cannot be separated by sublimation method. Why does the size of naphthalene balls put in open keep on reducing with time? The size of naphthalene balls put in open keeps on reducing with time because of sublimation. Naphthalene is sublime in nature and directly changes from solid state to gaseous state without undergoing liquid state. What is sublime? Because sublime is the any solid change into without convert the liquid convert into gaseous state. For example, naphthalene, camphor. After a dust storm, how does rain help in making air clear? The dust particles in the air get loaded with water and settle down. Thus, rain help in making air clean. Sawdust mixed in water cannot be separated by the sedimentation method. Why? Sawdust mixed in water cannot be separated by sedimentation method because it is insoluble in water. So it will not settle down in water when the mixture of sawdust and water is kept undistributed. Next, the filtration method cannot be used to separate sugar and salt mixed in water. Why? The filtration method cannot be used to separate sugar and salt mixed in water because they form a homogeneous mixture, and this method is used to separate insoluble solids from a liquid. So filtration method cannot be used to separate the both. Next, describe the method of centrifugation using an appropriate example. Centrifugation machine, centrifugation, this is a machine. It is method used to separate the fine particles suspended in a liquid by rotating the mixture at high speeds. The heavier particles tend to settle down at the bottom of the container while the lighter ones stay at the top. Example, if we take some milk in a centrifugation machine and spin it rapidly, the cream separates from the milk because cream is lighter than milk. Okay, so now our chapter number 4 is completed.